All over the internet, there are scammers that are selling products that don't actually work. Today, I'm going to give you a product that could never work as advertised, but using the laws of physics, I'm going to describe and explain to you how my product could work. On the website Etsy.com, I found the product X-ray sunglasses. As a little kid, I was fascinated by the idea of an X-ray. So the description on the product stated that the item could be used as an X-ray scanner, but in reality, the sunglasses were just disguised in blue and purple lenses to mistakenly be used as an X-ray. So before I get into how I can use my product in the real world, I'm gonna give you a little facts about X-rays and how they work. So as you know, the sun gives us warmth and light, and those are both forms of energy. Light comes from the sun in forms of electromagnetic waves. There are many different types of electromagnetic waves. Some are visible and some you cannot see at all. The ones that we are most familiar with are radio waves, ultraviolet rays, and microwaves. The invisible waves of electromagnetic energy gives us the use of X-rays. So pretty much an X-ray is produced when a negatively charged electrode is heated by electricity and electrons are released, thereby producing energy. That energy is then directed toward a metal plate or an anode at high velocity, and an X-ray is produced when the energy collides with the atoms in the metal plate. If you ever wanted to know how an X-ray was discovered, just know that it was an accident. An X-ray was discovered by a physics professor in 1895 during an experiment. After this discovery was found, X-rays were used everywhere. They were used to diagnose fractures in bones and locate bullets during World War II. This discovery was so important that it advanced the field of medicine in a huge way. Doctors and scientists were finally able to see the structure within a human being without blood loss from an incision. This was extremely revolutionary on all counts. So in today's day and age, X-rays are usually found in the medical field and dental field. They are used to find broken bones, fractures, lung infections, swallowed items, and etc. X-rays are also used in a CT scanner or a computed tomography. A CT scanner uses multiple X-rays during one scan to give a layer by layer image. Although X-rays are used in these fields, they are found everywhere. You can find X-rays at airport security or by NASA in outer space. So back to my product, X-ray sunglasses. I just wanted to give you a little demographic on how X-rays were used, where they were used, and how they come about. So now I'm going to explain to you how X-ray sunglasses can actually work by using physics. As you may know, scientists have found ways to create handheld or portable X-ray units. When you go to the dentist's office, you're usually seated around a huge X-ray scanner, or they have a little X-ray gun that they point towards your mouth. By knowing the logic of creating these X-ray devices, it gives us a sense on how we can create our glasses. The only plausible way of creating this, you just have to envision that the glasses are quite large. So the first thing to create these X-ray sunglasses is that you need to acquire a tungsten filament. A tungsten filament is an alloy wire made from tungsten and other metals that produce light when heated. So this is that energy that comes in the laws of physics. Next, you will need to acquire a vacuum tube. Together, you'll place the tungsten filament at one end of the long vacuum tube that will emit electrons. So once that happens, those electrons will accelerate down the vacuum tube until they hit a metal electrode, which will produce the X-ray. So like I said earlier, the sunglasses will be quite large. So what you're gonna wanna do is envision an attached unit above the actual sunglasses itself that is transforming and producing that X-ray. So you have your sunglasses, your long vacuum tube, your tungsten filament that produces the X-rays. The only thing for this image to be created is by using a cassette. A cassette holds the film that will be exposed by the X-ray to create that image. So if you want to see the X-ray appear in the lenses of your sunglasses, you're going to want to place the cassette under or behind the area of concern. As an X-ray enters your body, it passes your skin, muscle, and organs. This soft tissue cannot absorb the energy of the X-ray. However, your bones do absorb the X-ray energy, and it doesn't expose the film from the cassette. This allows the area of your body to appear on the X-ray through your sunglasses. So imagine yourself at the doctor's office and you have a broken leg and you go through an X-ray scan. That image won't go on your computer screen, but it will go on the lenses of your sunglasses. So with having this electronic Bluetooth connection of the lenses of the glasses and the vacuum tube producing the X-ray, The X-ray energy aligns up with the cassette. By using the study of physics, this is how X-ray glasses can be used in the real world. I wonder if this guy's leg is broken. Let me use my handy dandy X-ray sunglasses. My leg's not broken, Quincy. What are you talking about? With my X-ray sunglasses, a negatively charged electrode is heated by electricity and electrons are released. This is producing energy. With the vacuum tube above my sunglasses, this energy is directed toward a metal plate, creating high velocity. Thus, an X-ray is produced. Quincy number 2, I'm gonna give you this cassette so the image of the X-ray can produce on my X-ray lenses. Quincy, am I supposed to just hold it here? Yes, Quincy number 2, you're doing great. Now since you held up the cassette, the image is appearing in my X-ray glasses.